ಹಾಯ್ ಹಲೋ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನೀವು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿ ಕತೆ ಧೀರ ಜೊತೆ ಒನ್ ಯೋರ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಪರಿಕ್ರಮ ವಿತ್ ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾಮ್ಯಾನ್ ರಾಜ್ ಜೊತೆ. ವೆಲ್, ಸಂಡೇ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೇ ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಜಾಗಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈ ಸರಿ ಹೊರಟಿರೋದು ಹೊಸ ಜಾಗ ಏನಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಸೂರಿಗೆ. ಆದರೆ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ವಿ ಗೋ ವಿ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಲೆಟ್ ಆ ಪೀಪಲ್ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾರಿ. ಸೊ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, so let's get started. I would like to show you what do we carry on a 2-day trip, right? So I've divided few things as accordingly. So let's get started with few safety. Wherever you travel, irrespective of the trips that you go, always ensure and keep this in mind, your safety plays a very important role. Make sure the cycles are ready because this is a cycle tour that we are going. I've just got it serviced. I've ensured that the bikes are in the right shape. This is a small hand pump that you see, which is not in hand but it is in the bars of the cycle. This is also helping me be very fast when in requirement. Okay, so safety I was telling you all about. No helmet, no ride. Okay, so always prefer your brain or your head is very important and your life is very important because there is somebody who's always waiting for you. All right. Make sure you carry right glasses, right shades, or whatever you are comfortable with. That will help you avoid unnecessary heat, and also it will help you from the dust which is on the road, right? And the next thing that I would like to go about is the first aid kit. Any trips, any tour that you travel, make sure you carry the right amount of first aid. I have a quick relief spray, few bandages, and we do carry like sanitary pads because we host events for girls. And there are a lot of other things like basic tablets, Dolo, Heldoper, and there are some painkillers. Please consult a near doctor and he or she would be a proper guide to you to help you understand what to carry and not what to carry. So I was telling you about safety and security, and then very important, keep a handy lock. When you're traveling, you would need a handy lock for yourself, which is very light and it is very safe for your cycles. Then going about ensuring that there is more protection to you when you ride, your hand gloves. And if you're riding in the day, it's okay, but if you're riding in a early day or late evening, it's always preferable you carry the right set of rear lights and also the headlights. Also, to ensure that you are in the right shape, keep some deodorants, and also to ensure that people don't you know you don't give away a bad smell to people. So ensure there is a deodorant and also a sunscreen just to keep yourself. And then very important is you should be able to keep yourself in a hygiene condition, especially when you are outdoors. So I'm always preferring to keep a dusting powder. This is that. And very important after your safety and security is your hydration. Always keep zipper bottles. I have already kept 2 bottles with me, and on my pannier bags I'm going to fit in more water bottles. So people follow different aspects as into what to carry, what not to carry, and all those things. This is just a brief on our experience. So usually after hydration, what we also prefer to carry is this fastener, reload, or you can just use ORS or electrolytes. Best thing also available on roads is your sugarcane juice or also tender coconut juice, right? So that was about safety and security and also keeping your body hydrated. Next, moving on to accessories. So tomorrow I'm going to ride with my cleats, right? So after I go to hotel check-in and I want to go around Rome, it is always preferable you carry a light sandals. The sandal is very, very light. This is just about 200 grams. And then on the ride, there has to be some accessories which has to be very handy. So I'm carrying additional pair of tubes, levers to check in. There is a small patch kit. There is a handy Allen key set. So these are basic things, and you should be able to make your own tuning, fine tuning with gears or the brakes, or even for that matter, setting up the puncher, right? And then now I'll move to the last segment. Most of our cyclists, they love dressing them and looking bright on a day, and they want to be uh, very very good and good photos and all those things. So keeping that in mind, this is just a 2 day trip. So what I'm doing is I'm carrying a jersey, a stylish jersey I would say. This is from our loved partners, Pro Bikers. There is two jerseys that I'm planning to carry, which are light. So two jerseys, one bib short, okay. And make sure when you're selecting a bib short, you should also ensure that this stays with you for a longer time. What I meant to say is there are bib shorts in the market which is just for, like, say, a casual ride. A casual ride bib short will not help you for a day long ride. So make sure you select the appropriate bib shorts. And the crazy weather which has been playing around from Bangalore to Mysore, it's been raining on and off. So just to ensure, I'm just carrying a rain jacket. Okay. A secondary bag. A secondary bag of this sort will always be very handy. Once you go to room and then once you check out, or maybe when you go around and see some places, this is going to come really handy. Always keep this with you. And then fresh hygiene socks. Then I also have skins, right? And then I don't know what to call this. This is a multi-purpose cloth that I call. You can just wear it around as a headband, or maybe do whatever with it, or use it as a hand key. I do it a lot of times. And to also ensure that I'm warm when I'm just roaming around, just in case if Mysore is very cold, I also ensure that I'm carrying a cap also for me. And like I've been telling you, uh, a lot of blogs also that I write, I do always ask people to carry light and make sure that you carry as less as possible. So I'm just carrying one track pant and a t-shirt for a day, and two jerseys and one bib shirt. So clothing has to be very very minimal. It also ensures that you don't have to really worry about too many things around, or you might just forget in the last moment and things. So always ensure that you keep a right track and keep a right count. So that's all that I have packed. Very important thing. This is been my favorite throughout. I carry this playing cards. Yeah, this is a joker. So yeah, wherever I go, I have the habit of carrying cards, and that actually helps me gel with people. And then you always find that person in the group who would love to play and explore. So that's it, people. A very important thing that I just borrowed from my mother. Keep some cash handy. When I say cash handy, it has to be a little cash, not carrying too many things, but then just few hundreds. Okay, just keep it handy. And yeah, so this is all that I'm looking forward. And tomorrow is our ride, and I'm just excited about it. Okay, I hope this blogs or the log that I'm talking about helps you plan your adventure better. Keep exploring, stay hydrated, and take care. See you all soon.